Hello mommies and mothers to be. Welcome to another episode of Medshield Mom with me, Mpoomy Ledwaba, where we share lots of tips, everything from parenting, pregnancy, to even raising healthy little ones. So winter season is here. It is absolutely my favorite. I love it for the fashion, the fireplaces, and even the cuddles. But what I don't like is the sniffles, the runny noses, and the flu that is creeping in. So there's a lot of things that we can do to avoid flu and to keep healthy, but sometimes it just creeps on, and we just have to find ways to take care of ourselves and make sure that we nurse ourselves and the little ones back to health. So I have an interesting fact that I found out here, and I just want to read it for you. Did you know that youngsters with flu-like symptoms such as a runny nose, cough and fever are far more likely to catch the virus when in the presence of another child with flu-like symptoms? Studies have shown that up to 75% of flu cases among children had a co-infection. Now, if you're a mother to babies who just started creche, you would understand this 100%. As soon as our little ones start creche, they come back with flu almost all the time. And this is because of the co-infection, which is at an all-time rate of 75%. Now, I'm not just here to bring some bad news or to scare you off this winter, but I just want to share some tips that have helped us with our little ones, and I think have helped a lot of other mummies to get through the flu seasons and the cold days. Number one, get a flu vaccination. So you can take children from 6 months and up to go get a flu vaccination just before the flu season starts. The great news is that children of Medshield Medical Scheme can get one flu vaccination for free every year. You can get this at a doctor or a pharmacy or wherever you get your vaccinations. Personally, we got flu vaccinations after our children were struggling with flu after starting out creche, and it has been a great help. Not only did I get the flu vaccination, but my children too, and getting sick is no longer a big problem. Number two, this was very popular during the first lockdown, and it's something that I think we should continue doing. Washing our hands regularly and sanitizing with an alcohol-based sanitizer. Did you also know that most of diseases are transferred through touching? So it's important that our kids continue to wash hands, we continue to wash our hands, and make sure that we're always sanitized. Number three, healthier eating. I will always emphasize this, that we don't want our children to be malnutrition. So on their plates, make sure there's a rainbow going on, be it carrots, broccoli, pumpkin, you name it. Make sure that you always have fruits and vegetables in your children's diets so that they can get their vitamin D's and their vitamin C's, and that they are filled with all the nutrition that they need. Introduce immune boosting supplements. We absolutely live by these. And now the nice thing is that kids can get the chewable ones, the gummy ones, which are absolutely amazing. They love them. My children treat them like little treats, and those have really helped with the immune system. Unfortunately, the food we eat now is not enough to give us all the nutrients that we need, and that's why it's important to take out immune boosting supplements throughout the year. And lastly, unfortunately, we can't avoid stocking up on meds as soon as the flu creeps in, because sometimes it just will. Make sure that the kids are hydrated, lots and lots of water and vitamin C and juice. Make sure that you get lots of rest, which is very important and something you shouldn't take for granted. Don't take your kids to school if they're sniffing. Rather get them some rest, keep them hydrated, and boost them up with some medicine. I hope that these tips have been helpful and will help you out throughout the winter. And don't you worry, it happens to all our little kids. Sometimes they just get struck with the flu, but there's lots of ways to avoid it or to even treat it. Don't forget to visit the Medshield Mom platform for more tips on pregnancy, raising healthy little ones, and just taking care of your family and their health. I'm Mpoomy Ledwaba. Until next time.